Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn video. I'm your host Brad. We're still in Cairns. We're going to go down the newer part of Shield Street onto the Esplanade and then down the Esplanade, different part than what I showed last year. So we're going to go left instead of right. So we're not going to go past all the marina and all the boats going out to the reef. We're going to go the other direction. It is Tuesday, November the 28th, 2023. Currently 6:43 a.m. Current temperature is 24.3 degrees Celsius. So this is Shield Street. Wow, needs a good clean. This is the newer part they put in, they finished last year. This part of your Cairns Square. Back where we just came from. Fire and rescue over there. Cairns Museum back there too. Over where the fire truck was. Is where one of these two is, well, that was Pie Face back in the day, and this was Lacoste, premium brands, Lacoste for a while there. Yeah, this concrete certainly is quite dirty, cement. But here's the newer part. It's got fake grass and stuff too. It's quite nice actually along here. Got a lot of pigeons up there. You got the chappie with the dog. The dog's just sliding along. McDonald's. Esplanade Christmas tree. Got more lights and that on. Wasn't lit up last night. The lagoon. All the decorations up here. Towards McDonald's, where we just came from, that direction. Okay. Well, cruise along here so we can see a little bit of the lagoon, and then we'll go left instead of right. The police beat, public toilets, showers. This is the promenade path. Don't want to get saturated by these sprinklers. They're not really spinning around though, they're just staying in the same direction. Good morning. The lifeguard on duty, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Public barbecues. No littering, no dogs, no alcohol, no glass. Time. I like the way they've got these here. See what other information they've got on here. Lifeguards are not babysitters. And so on. There's a lot to read. Beautiful trees along here. Tree canopies really nice. There's a lagoon again. Not far away from the Ferris wheel. Another one of those signs, 24 degrees Celsius and cloudy. I don't think they're rain clouds. But we like to show as much detail as possible for history, so people can look back and see what it was like along here. It's like the plows are on their last legs for the season, for the year or whatever. There's your Ferris wheel up there that we were showing last night. And our Cairns Esplanade night markets and more video. Check that out. Okay, so the tide's out, so you've got mud flats. One of the things along here. Multi-million-dollar statue. This artwork. I don't know exactly how much it was worth, but I know it was a lot. Said that when it first came out. It's up here, and there's your Ferris wheel. The Reef Eye. Okay. Quick look at this on our way past. Pause to read. Wish it had the year on it, but it doesn't. The year it was built, the year it was put on there. It's a good clean. Like a stingray of some sort. A lot of detail on it, so there's little turtles and things. Flowers, peace signs. I don't mind it. Ryan Robinson, 2017, there you go. Pause to read. Unveiled 31st of August 2017. Joe, we're taking a bit to build. Wow, it's huge. I don't know if it's like the same writing on it as the other side. Yeah, it does. But pause to read if you want to read it.
hopefully I can give you a call. So I set my alarm for 10 to 6 and...
RSL, Muddy's Playground Activity Precinct, Fun Chip Playground, and the Tanks Art Centre, Botanic Gardens, and Harbour Walk. Yeah?
Yeah, and destroy your family, and destroy the people around you.
This is the promenade. There's a lot of information about the wildlife along here. Show little bits. Like any information like that, pause to read. There's another one here. Good view right there. Ferris wheel. Pier Shangri-La. Where the helicopters go from. Trinity Inlet. Exercise fitness areas. Do a bit of a clean. Exercise station, sit-up bench, push-up bars, body flexor, and upper body trainer. Cairns Aquarius across there. Gee, we're now going to RSL already. Across from the RSL. Tide's coming in. little things to do at the RSL. The RSL in the background. We've shown these in detail before. Felix Grasso, Albert Smith, Steve Timos, 19th December 1999. There's the Cairns RSL in the background. Might actually walk through this bit. More commemorative things. Nice tree canopy. World War II, 1939 to 1945. Korean War, 1950 to 53. South Vietnam, 1962 to 1973. Malaya and Borneo, 1948 to 1960. And then again, 1965 to 1966. Showing Army information. Royal Australian Navy. Queensland Police Service. Memorial to all these people. Royal Australian Air Force. Queensland Fire and Rescue. Since 1877. And Queensland Ambulance Service. Since 1901. 8th of January 1901. Okay. We'll head back onto the main promenade boardwalk. So we get up to here. Some of the motels along there. Along the Esplanade. Public barbecue area. Used to be telescopes along here. A lot of bird life along here.
Duration 14 minutes 48 seconds. Walk 61 steps. Heart rate 118.
We may be able to walk through muddies if there's no children. Hopefully the tower there's not. So we can show it. Probably everything will be turned off. But we can have a bit of a look. Unless it's closed off. I think it might be closed off. Oh well. Never been able to show it. But doing work to it. Closed for cleaning and maintenance. There we go. Muddy's playground. Would have been awesome to be able to show. Looks a little bit slippery along here then. Parts. A bit of a water park for children. You only show it when there's no children. And you've got Muddy's Cafe coming up on the left, just after it, which I think's open. Yeah, seeing there's no children, you can have a little bit of a look. I think it's closed for cleaning. Gives you an idea what it was like. It's back where we just came from. That's where you get to the sandy beach part of the Esplanade. There's your Muddy's Cafe. Very popular, very busy, full of people. Wow, there it is. Chockers. Seagulls. Food smells nice. I wonder if this part of Muddy's is closed. I can walk through there. It looks open. Might have a quick look and see. Muddy's. No, it's closed.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem.
Still walk through it. Show what we can. These parts here are all closed off. There's the big fish. Oh, I would have loved this as a child. Would have been amazing. Welcome to Muddy's Playground. 7 a.m., 28th to the 11th, 2023, 24 degrees Celsius still. Humidity is 98%. It doesn't surprise me. There's some little detail here. The tiles. Okay. A nice picnic sort of barbecue area over here. Really nice. Well, you have a look at it. And don't swim in that water, there's crocodiles. To the right. In the ocean. So this is the Curlew picnic area. Barbecue area. This one's quite nice, looks like it's been done up recently. Well, fairly recently. Been clean. Okay, there's your barbecue area. Getting close to the skate park. Skate park's coming up on the left. We'll show that because we're in talks of doing it up, doing extra things to it, modifying it, and all that. It was in the Cairns Post app. One stage are asking people for their suggestions, the public. So that's coming up on the left here. We're going to have a bit of a look at it. Oh, yeah. Dogs on lead. Ocean liner coming in. Well, it's getting closer and closer, so I'd say it's coming in. There was one that was in yesterday. Don't know if it's still there. I didn't get to go and get video of it. Too busy getting other video. I wanted to get just in case it rained. Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife along here, a lot of birds, as you can see. Skate Plaza. People having an argument, as they do. So we won't go that part we really wanted to show. The signage and that. So let's have a look through. Yeah, I can see where it does need maintenance. Yeah, pause to read as usual. This was unveiled 9th December 2006. The year of Cyclone Larry. An overall 1 inch. Remember for like that. Okay. Let's go up and have a quick look. This will be a longer video, but you'll get to see a lot of detail, so it's worth it. Worth having a look. I'd love to see a video of Braille skate coming here. Braille skateboarding. Shredding it on here. That'd be awesome. It's a really good community facility. I'm glad they've got it here. Yeah, it really needs a lot of maintenance. Nice bowl. I'm not going to go up these. Bit of a rail there. I wonder what actual skaters who know their stuff, what they think of this. I've seen competitions here, little just community competitions. Would have been back like 2007, something like that. It was pretty good to see. A lot of people using it. There was skateboards, there was BMX. I think the Red Frogs crew came for that. I'll go up these stairs. Show this part of this bowl here. Good they got drainage in there. Yeah, it's getting quite warm now. Crazily warm. Seeing people go around that's crazy. Especially seeing if you fall, you're on concrete. Cement. Alright, we'll go down here. How many stairs is this one? It's a 5-stair. Then a 3-stair. 2-stair actually. You've got public toilets over there. This is the signage I wanted to show on the other end. They had the same signage. Pause to read. Opening hours 9 AM till 9:30 PM. Yeah. Volleyball nets. Volleyball courts. Climbing area which looks like it's being closed down. The Northern Activity Precinct. So we'll show that just in case they get rid of it. It's been here for years. Bouldering Park, it says. Well, then I forgot there was a street basketball court here. So I've never captured on video. When was this put in? See if it says on the signage. August the 18th, 2011. Well, it looks like it's been here since the 90s. Needs to be maintained. Safe bouldering. There you go. There's some information. Have a look at the basketball court. Yeah. Cairns Hospital to the left. Over here. It's the older part of the Cairns Hospital over there. Here's your basketball court. An awesome lot of facilities they've got here. Of course, people have graffitied it. It's pretty cool they've got it here though. More volleyball in the courts. I'm sure they'll keep up with the trends and have a pickleball court somewhere. Seems to be the latest trend. People who love following trends and doing what's popular always get into that sort of stuff. back towards the basketball courts again. Court, there's only one. And then the volleyball. I have seen people using the volleyball previously. Good. Looks like a bit of a soccer net setup. Small soccer nets. The grass isn't that good there to play properly. Yeah, that ocean line is getting closer and closer. Don't know how well it shows up on camera. Back to Cairns Post Hospital. Basketball. Volleyball. If you know, you know. It comes up a TV show. Who cares about women's volleyball, the guy says. Well, a lot of people do. Show from the 1980s. Canadian TV show. Nice seating. Looks like it's been revarnished or polished or whatever they do. I don't know. But this part here is really nice, especially when we've had a fair bit of rain and it's all green. Got the rocks and stuff. Got like a rock wall along here. Well, it is a rock wall. You can see in last year's video, I think it was December 1, where I showed an ocean liner docked. It was quite interesting to see. Like, they look big from what you can see from here, but when you're right up close to them, it's like, wow. Helipad area over there. See where it's fenced off, the black fencing. So that's the helipad for the hospital. The Cairns Airport straight across there and over the mangroves and all that.
2 kilometers completed. Duration 29 minutes 28 seconds. 2,608 steps. Heart rate 123.
Yeah, helipad. Helicopter landing area. There you go. Newer parts of the Cairns Base Hospital. Where the yellow is, yellow and grey. more exercise equipment. And then there's a shell up here. So we'll go over and have a look at. So we'll take a left here. The exercise equipment. We'll go across to the shell. Some remnants of old Cairns across there, very old buildings. Here's the shell. Mosaic tiles on it. Very nice. When was this installed? I remember it here. Off the Cyclone Larry. Not 2008. Yeah. Dominic Johns. So you can see a bit of detail. You never know, one day it may not be here. Things happen. The Cairns Base Hospital in the background. Okay, let's continue on the Esplanade walk. Still a fair way to go. Try and check the whole thing while we can. Some of the older buildings across there. Very Spanish looking design. Spanish Mexican-y. There's something written on there, but I can't see it. And the camera only has 2x zoom, so there's no point in trying to zoom across. So this is Peace Park, P-E-A-C-E. This part. Coconut palms, which they take the coconuts off because people get hurt. Some mangroves over here. Bit of a viewing platform. Yeah, it's beautiful along here. Like a lot of people who walked along here this morning on the actual sand itself. Footprints. They need to do this up, explaining what the wildlife is, the names of them that you see here, and the red mangrove, club mangrove, mangrove cookies, oyster cobby, COBY, soldier crab, ghost crab, fiddler crab, common sandpiper, Australian pelican, and the eastern reef something. It's hard to read because it's worn off, it's faded. So it's back where it came from. And the building with all the antennas on it up there is a Holiday Inn. They've got a couple of degrees cooler just here. Feel it. This would be nice, but it's all in bloom. It's It's really nice. I'm gonna walk through it. Show it to the best of what the camera can handle. It's on Memorial. Might be readable if you pause it. Yeah, this would have a beautiful tree canopy. There's quite a few of these plaques along here. It's hard to show everything. Well, we won't go all the way down. And we'll see what this memorial is here, or this plaque is for here. It's to do with the Australian Navy. It's an anchor. It's not easy to read this one. And not this one.
Quite honestly.
There's your Holiday Inn across there. The white one with all the mobile phone towers on it. Haven't been able to get 5G on Optus here yet. But I know one of these buildings along here, there's a proposal to put Optus and Vodafone 5G towers. No, only 4G. A bit of mangroves over here. Nice flowers. Wild flowers along here. Let's see who moves out of the way first. Well, they're moving. Nice of them. Cairns Hotel to my left. Nice clouds across there. Can't show absolutely everything. We'll show what we can. People fishing down here. There used to be bocce courts or something along here. I forget exactly what they were, but it's something like that. I haven't seen them yet. I may have missed them too if they're still here. Another barbecue area. Cycling track. On it. There it is. There it is. It's not being used for that, but that's what I was talking about over there. Can't show it though. It's people doing their Tai Chi. That's what it looks like anyway. Another toilet block up here. Yeah, looks like Tai Chi. No, we've been recording for nearly an hour. No, 34 minutes. Huh. I didn't read it properly. That's all right. This video might end up being around an hour. To Brook Memorial Pool, 1.3 kilometres away. Fun Ship Playground, 250 metres. Tanks Art Centre, 2.2 kilometres. And Botanical Gardens, 2.4. Visitor Centre. All that. And another sculpture. The one with the net. Windblown Leaves, artist Roland Nancaro, 2008. Okay. Yeah, the tide's a fair way in over here. Some of the artwork here. Let's see when this was done. Probably 2008 as well. Yeah. Artist Kevin Mavo. They're all commissioned by the Cairns Regional Council. They also had on there. Hopefully there's no children up here so we can show this up here. The playground and that. Show what it was like. Artist Kevin Maye. 2008 like the others. And you walk along here, the snippets of conversations that you hear. You hear like one sentence as they go past. Wide variety. I'm sure this goes further than it used to. So we'll go all the way to the end. I would like to. And stop for a rest. Charge up batteries. I'll show the playground now.
1,037 steps. Heart rate 123.
No, there's no children along here. We can show this pirate ship. There's council workers ready to clean. Contractors doing their thing. They look like line marking people. So this is what the playground looked like with no children. The seat was made with plastic straws. This just gives you a bit of a look at what it's like. This playground was like. A bit of detail. There used to be a different one here, a wooden ship, which looked more realistic. Yeah, it is line marking across there. Sitting on their van. There you go. We'll head back onto the pathway where we were before. Some of the other mobility scooter coming, but this is where it used to finish, just up here. Now they've added more to it. I don't know, they've added too much to it now. Now look at it properly. Mangroves. That is 61 minutes now. That's what happens when you get sweat in your eyes. You can't read it all. Yeah, it goes further along up here. Okay. I think it goes all the way to like the botanical gardens and that. So we'll go as far as we can anyway. We'll find somewhere to sit, have a rest, charge things. There's another set of public toilets and an old seating area across there. Good, there's so many facilities. There's pigeons, 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 and more pigeons. Pretty cool toilets. Touch whether there's someone in there or not. Bit of a sculpture thing over here we might just show for a little bit. Show what's here. All the different wildlife around here. Let's keep an eye out for people on push bikes and people jogging past. There's a pelican. Crab. There's a few crabs. Crocodile. Fish. Oh, there's so much here. Such an amazing infrastructure and facilities. So where are we here? Just trying to see the street name. Side street. Smith Street. So we're in line with Smith Street right now. Okay. I don't know which side walkers are supposed to go on. People walking. And which side's for joggers. What the etiquette is. So we'll keep an eye out. Oh, we can go on the footpath over here. Patient transport service. A lot of places to stay. The Kingfisher. So it says on there, Kingfisher. Says it near the driveway. All these apartment buildings. Wow, it's all posh along here. Pardon me. Got the mangroves across there. To my right, to my left, the residential apartments. The pool at the front. Very nice. No camping or overnight stays. Penalties apply. Yeah? Harbour City views across there. One with a little hut where a lot of boxes are. 293 Harbour City views. Okay. Permanent, remotely piloted aircraft, no fly zone. There we go. So we're at 65 minutes. Should read that properly then. The lighting was better. So you still got the cycling running track on the other side. To my right. Just a standard walking track. Normal footpath. Where I'm on. And another footpath to the left. The other side of the road. Yeah. Quite nice along here. It'd be great in winter. The Far North Queensland winters. Got your mud flats through there. Be interesting to look back at this video in 20 years time and see how different it is along here. I'm still able to, I'll come along here one day, get video, do the same walk, or similar walk. There's someone hanging around through there, as people do, lingering, loitering, whatever. residential over here. Parkland over here. Sockenettes, the smaller sockenettes, well, it seems smaller, just the way they're designed. It's a remotely piloted aircraft no-fly zone again. The sign. Watch for cyclist sign over there, to my left. It's so nice along here. You do with a good pressure wash, but other than that, it's quite nice. Trees. Someone on a boosted board type of thing. Edge of Brook Pool. Oh, so I'm in line with that now, I think. That's what it looks like. Ability, someone on an e-scooter. Will I keep following this pathway? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I think that is the Brook Pool. But we'll have to go onto this pathway. Well, Chappie was on my right, so I'll walk on the left. Might be the rules along here. I think this goes out a fair way. I remember from times I've been in a car through here. It might be a little bit too much, but we'll have a look. Might stop somewhere, turn this video across, charge the batteries up, and do a part 2. We might actually do it like that. Might be the best way to do it. We'll find somewhere in the shade, preferably with a table, makes it a bit easier. There's a couple of chairs across here with no tables. I think it would really help to have tables. Just be a little easier. You're putting cameras down and charging them. Bit of a sports ground up here. Cairns hockey. To my right. Oh, to my left, sorry. Wow, that's... If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll see that I love a good tree canopy. Nice shady, but lovely tree canopy here. Wow. Yeah, I like that. There's a pathway here which should take you to the Captain Cook Highway, Sheridan Street. Across there. Cairns hockey. Across there. Well, we'll continue along until we find, well, we may not find a table and chairs, but a decent lot of chairs in the shade anyway. Cairns hockey headquarters. So we've done 3.82 kilometres so far. You got parklands to my right, road to the left, and the hockey. Well, I don't think we're going to find a table and chairs anywhere, so I might have to stick to just chair. But nice if there was at least one along here. Oh, it's because of the airport, why it's remotely piloted aircraft, no fly zoner. Should have realised that. The airport's fairly close. And yes, that was $1.99 for the drink. That's cheap for a cold drink. $2. There we go. Okay, we'll continue up a little bit more. Got to find somewhere to sit. Got to be somewhere along here. One jogging, so go the other side, out of their way. Building and Engineering Maintenance, Queensland Government, Queensland Health. To my left, to my right, sorry. I think they passed me a while back. Wow, that lady. BEMS, authorised vehicles only. Red Cross, Breast Green Queensland, Sexual Health, Oral Health, Adult Health, and so on. You can read it. A lot on there to read. Pause to read. Now there's a 7-Eleven, which I definitely want to go over and have a look at. So I'll have to finish this drink before I get there. Definitely want to go to the 7-Eleven. Brook Pool sort of area. And the hockey there. And a lot of sun. Be nice to sit down for a fair while. Have a rest, charge things up, continue on. Transfer footage, edit, upload. That's the processes. Report yellow crazy ants. Well, I can report some crazy people, but I don't know about crazy ants. Well, this is a bus stop. Probably not best to stop at a bus stop because the bus will stop. Hence the name. Would have been the ultimate place to stop and do it. You should tour Brook Pool across the Captain Cook Highway, Sheridan Street. The sun's in the wrong place to show that over there now. Ocean World Seafood Market. So we're coming up on Arthur Street. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. It's one of those, if you know, you know. Yep, if you know, you know. I remember going in that building for something once, I don't remember why. I think it was a dentist. Some sort of orthodontist or something like that. Many moons ago. I remember walking all the way from the city along Captain Cook Highway to it. I think there might have been a seat in that in here. Let's have a look. Yep. Alright, we're going to go and sit down here. Have a rest. Do what I've got to do, like I said. And we'll be back when I'm finished. Steve Smith, colleague and friend. 1961 to 2015. Okay, we'll be back for part 2. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us future generations to see what it was like around in Cairns, in Esplanade, different areas that I can get to. And we'll catch you in the next one. Feel free to check the links in the description, PayPal links if you want to donate to the channel. It would really help. and we'll catch you in part 2.